Several villages across Guyana's coastlands remained flooded yesterday as a result of the unusually high spring tides over the weekend. The affected areas are reportedly located closest to the beaches, stallions, rivers, and sea defenses. In some areas, the flood waters were above 18 inches high. Communities on the west coast of Demerara, including Den Amstel, Anna Catharina, Blankenberg, Ituni, Hydroni, in Perica, East Bank, Essequibo, were all affected by the rising tide. This comes hours after authorities warned residents to brace for the unusually high spring tides. Those who experienced the flooding in the farmland complained of heavy losses. Residents were forced during the wee hours of Saturday morning to find refuge and to protect their most valuable possessions after the water came gushing in over the seawalls. On Monday, Nightly News visited residents in the affected areas who were still trying to cope with their remains. Here are some of the affected Region 3 residents. So how much you estimate you lost?
With me and my sister, yeah, with about only 300,000 we lost. Yeah.
Any appliances?
Not really, no appliances, no.
But just the carpets?
Lost a few livestock, lost my seed, as you can see, extending. Start while they catch it and damage it.
How high was the water? You average?
About 7 feet.
7 feet?
Yeah.
I see the whole place is here water and the wave them coming over big. And we get frightened because we thought the wave might break the wall and so. Anyway, we come out here to ice up, we freeze and thing. Them thing is out here and so they start floating up what they say. Then I have to put up the machine at the top there. Then start to pack up the house thing them and so.
Well, so far the washing machine, we haven't worked it. It is still in the washroom there. We put it on up there. So we don't know if it is working. But most of our appliances are, well, the tools there, I don't know, he ain't worked them yet. So I don't know if electrical, so on. But the washing machine.
Squatters of Plastic City, located on the west bank of Demerara, who are surrounded by tall bushes and grassland, felt the full brunt of the high tide for the past 5 days.
It didn't have no truck for we walk out and go out on the road and so. All the shops float out, all them bridge, and it meet to the beam length. And it start out them small so that it back will break up Island Bridge and so the water. So we know how water come today.
Representatives from the Civil Defense Commission visited some of the areas and distributed cleaning items to flood victims. The overcrowded drains were also dug. Meanwhile, residents of Maikoni also explained some of their heavy losses.
I also try to put up the fridge, the stove, and other stuff. Put it on the bed. And so,
all right, good. So
all the cupboard, the vanity, the wardrobe, everything in water.
Well, I feel they should build a city fence like the one over there. Because now I know water overflow over there now. All the water from the lower side.
Yeah.
So they should do that. Make a proper city fence.
Government would have to work on the seawall. They will have to build the walls higher. Because if you see the height of the waves, my gosh, frightening.
Tamika Rodney reporting for HGP Nightly News.